Hi, chat. There is no Smash amounts today. I am merely trolling. Am I louder? Am I like, is the music too loud? I feel like the music's too loud. Okay, cool. I can turn it down. So, what about now? I'm sure it's okay now, yeah? You're going to vomit out your lungs? How's everyone doing? Where have I been? Just taking some time. I've still been working, just haven't been posting any videos. I've got one that should come out at the end of this week. SME, it's just, I was just joking. It's just a silly goof and a gaff. But yeah, I'm excited for this Direct. It's been a minute since we've had... What was the last Nintendo Direct we had? Last Nintendo Direct. It was the Mario movie one in November. And then October, oh, was another Mario movie Direct. We haven't had one... So we haven't had one since September? Really? That seems like a long time. I feel like Nintendo used to crank these out. Nintendo Direct list. There's got to be like a Mario wiki page or something for it. List of presentations. Here we go. Yeah, they like back when they started these, they were like almost monthly. Now I think it was more game specific. Oh, I'm just realizing these glasses aren't good. Hang on. Thank you, Esteban. These ones don't reflect as bad. I had the white reflection and I looked like the anime meme where somebody does this with their glasses and you can't see their eyes. Yeah, they used to have these far more often, but it was always like here would be a big one in February, and then March would be like, here's a mini about Tomodachi Life, here's a mini about Flipnote, you know? And then the next month would be a bigger one. But like now there are just such big gaps. I feel like they got used to it because of COVID, because it kind of stopped everything. So they like just had these giant gaps between games, and like then it was understandable because like it would be every few months we would get a big Nintendo Direct. But then like they're cranking out games again. Like nothing has been really impacted, it's seemingly. So it just doesn't make sense for them to have such big gaps. Although I guess when you consider everything, it's still been a while. This is the first one of the year, and it's been almost 6 months since an actual Direct. Because we had a Nintendo Direct on September 13th, and then all it was the two Mario movie Directs and Indie World. That was it. Hopefully they release Mario Lacrosse. New South Park season premiere. Dude, I can't believe they're still cranking out South Parks. I can't believe that shit. That's like Simpsons and Family Guy. Like, I can't believe they're still making those shows. Where'd I get my shirt? Goodwill. Who is Horrid Henry? I've been seeing you say that. Horrid Henry. I've never seen this before. Wait, this show went on a long time for me to never have seen it. Oh, was it only UK? Oh, it was. And it's currently airing. Okay. I understand. I was gonna say, there's no way I would have at least seen these characters, but I see what it is. British, that place ain't real. It's on Netflix. Yeah, I just pulled up the Wikipedia to see who lives in British. Not me. But yeah, okay, so let's chat about what everyone wants for the Direct. I've seen so many people talk about Tomodachi Life. I was never a big Tomodachi Life guy. I had friends who played it, and like I get the appeal, but I never played it. I never had an interest in it. I've never been a big Mii game guy. Like, Wii Sports was the extent of it. Mario Baseball would be good. Isn't that? I feel like is that the only Mario Sports game that we haven't had on the Switch yet? I think it is. There's no shot we get any Smash news. I think the only thing they're gonna do for Smash for the foreseeable future is maybe, and this is a big maybe, releasing like Smash Bros Ultimate, like not deluxe, but like gold edition with all the DLC packaged in. But even then, I think that is a long shot because Nintendo has only done that a single time for Mario Kart. There's been no other game where they've released like a bundle deluxe version. Pyra and Mithra amiibo release date. Don't we know that? I guess we have a launch window, right? Yeah, it just says 2023. It's possible we'll see that. Yo, thanks for joining the cool kids, Circarus. Or thanks for returning. It really should tell me if you're a resub or not. You quit your job? Well, I hope everything's okay. Like, I hope you got stuff is getting lined up for you. When will Geralt be added to Smash? Please answer. He's coming today. Just wait. Just wait. First Fortnite and then Smash, promise. But it'll specifically be the whichever Hemsworth is taking over. It'll specifically be him. It won't be the game character or Superman. It'll be Thor's brother. You need them to re-release the Banjo amiibo. Yeah, that's true. The only time they do re-releases of amiibo is when it like corresponds to a game that's coming out. So like the Zelda reprints are happening now because Tears of the Kingdom is coming out, and like Fire Emblem got reprints because of Engage. So like the third-party ones, it really does feel like get it or miss it type deal. Where's the new video? It's currently in my computer, not finished yet. Trust me, it's coming. Why am I lying? Because it's fun and funny. Corrin got reprinted and that used to cost $120. Yeah, that used to be the pride of my amiibo collection. Because I've had a Corrin Player 2 since launch. It's all dusty. I've had Corrin Player 2 since she came out. And so like I was always able to hold it over my friends who were amiibo collectors who really wanted female Corrin. I was like, check this out. But now I can't even do that. You love my collection in my room? Thank you. This is actually kind of new. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's not going to focus because I'm in camera. But, oh, there we go. This is a Banjo-Kazooie shelf. It's got all the U2s. It's got all the, it's got some boxes. It's got my boxed amiibo. And it's got the, what are those called? Controller freaks or what? Not controller freaks. I forget what they're called, but yeah. What's the gold one? That came with G Fuel, the Banjo-Kazooie G Fuel flavor. It came with a gold version of one of the Banjo U2s. I would love to see just a Switch update and maybe something like Netflix to be added to it. Dude, I'm waiting for Switch themes. I'm pretty shocked that they haven't tried to cash in with Switch themes because the infrastructure's there. You can choose light or dark. It would be really easy to just add some to the eShop. Like they were slow to it for the 3DS, but once they added it, they just added a bunch. And I figured that would translate over to the Switch like pretty soon. And I'm just shocked they haven't done anything like that. Hopefully they add Hogwarts to Mario Golf. So true. Banjo remake, because I never got to play that. If you have Switch Online, the expansion pack, you can play Banjo-Kazooie on the N64 Switch Online library. But I agree, though. I mean, it wouldn't be announced here, but I want a Banjo remake so bad. Like, I really want them to do... And it's just like... It seems so easy and obvious, but I want them to do the Insane Trilogy, Reignited Trilogy like they did for Crash and Spyro, but do it for Banjo. And that's what Nuts and Bolts was originally going to be. It was going to be a Banjo remake that then like halfway through deviated from the original Banjo game. So it was going to be like a half and half. But it just seems so like obvious. Like Rare has a lot of resources now because Sea of Thieves is so good, Sea of D's nuts, but I just don't know. I don't know why they are not even just taking a small gamble on Banjo. Like they brought GoldenEye back, and that was just a remaster, and people freaked out about that. So it'd be sick for them to do just a true remake, not a remaster, not the Xbox Arcade where it's just widescreen and has like achievements and stuff. Like truly remake Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. And like I feel like that's perfect because then that tests the waters for a new Banjo game. Like seeing how a remake does, seeing the sales for that, I feel like it's a pretty non-risky way to like test the waters between the popularity of Banjo and Smash and then a remake for Xbox systems. Especially considering like Game Pass, if you put it on Game Pass, it just like can be played on PC too. Maybe they're worried that like the audiences are too segmented. You know what I mean? Like all the Banjo fans are still on Nintendo. They don't have any Xbox systems. But I tell you what, if they remade Banjo and Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie and it was just for Xbox Series X, I would buy an Xbox Series X. That's one of the few like console sellers for me personally. Like I bought a PS4 specifically when Spider-Man, Insomniac Spider-Man came out. And this is another example. We need Kirby Air Ride to come back from the GameCube. That would be neat. I feel like they just remade, like, did Dreamland Deluxe, even Return to Dreamland Deluxe come out? I feel like that's too close to have another Kirby game remade or like a sequel. Did I hear about DK Oldies? I mean, I know about DK Oldies. What, did something happen with them? I would love a Donkey Kong Country that brings back K. Rool and the Kremlings. The direct starts at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. Oh, did I buy something? I haven't bought anything from DK Oldies. I try and shop more locally. Not to say DK Oldies isn't local, but like you know, indie. But like a small business. But I go to like physical game stores because I feel like DK Oldies definitely has a dangerous rep. Not dangerous, but like polarizing rep is a better word for it. But I just prefer to buy my retro games and stuff in person because I want to be able to like hold it in my hand. Like, especially games like this. Like I recently bought Crash Bandicoot 2 for PlayStation, and it was only $13, which is pretty good for Crash 2. But like, I don't know that it's, especially with disc-based games, like you don't get a chance to look at the scratches. You don't get a chance to look at the scratches on a disc when you're buying online. So you're really just leaving it up to the seller to sell something decent. And I just prefer to like have something in my hand to see it. Plus, that's fun for the hunt. You know, you stumble upon a good deal. It's part of it. If you just straight up purchase something from a site, it feels, for me anyway, less fun. I do not think there will be any Kingdom Hearts. If there was anything Kingdom Hearts, it would not be announced in a Nintendo Direct. Especially now that everything is on Switch. Right? Is Kingdom Hearts 3 on Switch? Like, that's included in, like, the cloud-based stuff? Did I play Sonic Frontiers? I played a couple hours of it. It's a fun game. OMG, Aaronitmar for Smash? That's crazy. Fortnite 10 announcement? Oh, they're totally adding Fortnite to Fortnite. I'm 100% it won't happen due to Tears of the Kingdom, but I want to see Twilight Princess HD. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't bring Wind Waker and Twilight Princess over to Switch. Although, to be fair, those are already remakes, so maybe they feel weird about bringing remakes to a console, like a second console. Because everything we've gotten re-released for Switch has been something that was base game on Wii U. Right? Like Pikmin 3, Mario Kart, can't think of anything else. And Skyward Sword was like the main, or the first the first game for this console that they, like, this first time they remade it, basically. Smash Main? I don't really have a Smash Main anymore. I just kind of play a chunk of characters. Here's the thing about more Smash DLC. I feel like it would cheapen the finale. Does that make sense? Like, the finale was so big. It was, you know, the cinematic of all the characters greeting the final character being Sora, who was the #1 pick. Like, everything about it was like the perfect finale. That adding more content, adding another character to it, I feel like would maybe cheapen the ending that we had. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I would of course love more Smash characters, but that doesn't change what I think about the ending. Is it my main Banjo and Kazooie? Banjo and Kazooie are one of my like characters I go to, but I've got others. Like I like Sora, I like Pikachu, I like Incineroar, I like Pokemon Trainer. I have a handful that I like to play. That's pretty much where I'm at with Smash nowadays. Hi, welcome to checking in. We are just chit-chatting. Sora Amiibo would be cool to get revealed. That's the only Kingdom Hearts thing I could see being revealed here. Oh, I like Cloud. Who's better, Mario or Luigi? I personally prefer Luigi. I would love... Okay, wait, I pulled up a bingo card that I wanted to talk about. I think I would love to see more N64 Switch Online games added. I would love Game Boy Switch Online. That would be perfect. It feels right. It's a handheld, you know what I mean? Let's see. Another trailer for... I feel like another trailer for Tears of the Kingdom is like almost guaranteed. Kid Icarus 4 reveal. I feel like they would... Do you guys think they would make a new Kid Icarus, or do you think they would port it from 3DS onto Switch? I feel like a port is far more likely. Mario Kart 8 next tracks I think would be dope. Honestly, that's really all I am seeing right now that I like. You miss Aaronitmar videos? Tune in this weekend, baby. Or maybe tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, but definitely Friday. I play Sora, Ganondorf, and Bowser. Nice. I wish I could get into Ganondorf. I think I would need to like play him for a while to want to play him more. Just because I think I'm still conditioned to him being slower and worse than he is in my brain. I look good. Thank you, Gummy Can't Win. I hope y'all get Tomodachi Life. I mean, they've been... What was the last one they added? Was it Miitopia? I feel like there's a good audience for the Me-type games. I did show off the shirt, but to anyone who missed it, I'm a proud Girl Scout dad. Disclaimer, I am not a father. I would just love a Donkey Kong game with the Kremlings back. I've been really on a Donkey Kong kick lately. I'm just like appreciating like even older Donkey Kong games. Actually, you guys want to see? I bought Sorry, guys. I don't know how I got muted. Okay. So I bought some Nintendo Powers. Yesterday. Wait. Okay, we're good, right? We're good. This one has this guy's address on it, so I gotta cover it. I'm sure he doesn't live there anymore. But yeah, so Super Mario All-Stars. And then I got Donkey Kong Country. I was just saying, So what I was saying was I've been on a classic Donkey Kong kick lately. In prep for a video I want to do, but I've just kind of been on a classic Donkey Kong kick. So then I got Donkey Kong Country, these Nintendo Powers, which I think is really sick. And then, okay, this one doesn't have a, oh, I didn't notice this had a big tear on it. That's all right. Donkey Kong Country 2. And then Donkey Kong Land, which I think is awesome. And then the last one I got these yesterday, actually. And the last one I got yesterday was, of course, Banjo-Kazooie, because how could I not? I have no idea what CBeebies is. Get 'em, Samsies. And then the last one I got is one that I framed it, the Virtual Boy. I'll hang that up later. But yeah, it was I was really happy to find all of those. Can I name a nostalgic game? Honestly, Mario All-Stars is nostalgic for me, as very basic as it is. Mario All-Stars was just one of the games that I played as a kid. Black Panther. Oh, I see what you mean right here. That is... I can't... That's not anything. Like, it's something, but it's nothing that's meant to be, like, recognizable or anything. It's just, like, a weird design. Also, power preview, in case you guys haven't seen Yoshi's Island Super Mario World 2. I know that game is not coming out. The thing in your brain that makes faces out of everything makes it look like a face. I think the thing is it's supposed to be like some kind of face, but it's not anything that is... It's not like supposed to be a specific character or anything that's recognizable. Gaming setup. The thing about being a YouTuber is I don't really have a gaming setup. It's kind of just here. I pull consoles over when I need to record. Otherwise, I don't really have, like... My Wii U is on the ground right now because I'm working on the Smash for 3DS stage origins and Smash for Wii U stage origins. Like, they're two separate videos. Other than that, it's just like I plug in consoles as I need them. Like, I've got my Xbox and my PS5 here, and my Switch is just there. But like, my setup is very much utility over form. Spirits would be cool. It would be nice to get some more spirits. We need the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. Those are on mobile, right? That seems like a pretty easy port over. A Marvel platform fighter. That would be interesting. I think the big problem is that, like, if Marvel's gonna make a fighter, it's just gonna be Marvel vs. Capcom. Favorite console? GameCube. I want to remake a Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Those, I feel, are very overdue, considering how expensive both those games are on the original consoles. Stop Ignoring You? Who said that? You bet it's N64? Surprisingly, no, but that's because I didn't have an N64 growing up. I had a Super Nintendo and a Game Boy Color, and then I bought a GameCube for my birthday. and I never had a 64. So like when the Wii Virtual Console came out and when emulation got good enough, that's when I really played a lot of N64 games. But even then I didn't play a ton, because it's like there's Mario Kart 64, but Double Dash is out, Mario Kart Wii is out, DS is out. Like, I'm gonna play the more newer ones. But I played things like 64, obviously Banjo-Kazooie, or Mario 64, obviously Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, the Zelda games. If Tears of the Kingdom gets its own direct, do you think they will announce the date of it? Don't we have the date of it? Oh, you mean the date of the direct. I mean, yeah, they would announce the date of it, but like, they wouldn't announce it in this direct. They would announce it in, like, on Twitter. GameCube Mini. The thing about a GameCube Mini is the games are too big. Like, the NES and SNES minis work really well because they are like 8 megabyte games max. And even a 64 mini would work, but it would need a little bit more storage because those games are like even bigger. But GameCube games are like multiple gigabytes per game. So it would be a far more expensive thing, and it probably wouldn't be a decent thing to make, like, as far as profits go. They had a PS1 mini. Did they though? PS1 mini kind of booty cheeks. But even then, you're comparing the PS1 to the PS1 would be comparing to a 64 mini, and I think a 64 mini is probably the furthest they would go. But a GameCube mini would be parallel to a PS2 mini, which is it's just gonna be a lot more. Like, if you were to look up what the size of like the average GameCube game is, it's like 2 gigabytes, 1.3 gigabytes, 1.5 gigabytes. Like, they're a lot bigger, so you would need bigger storage than what the other minis have right now. So I think the extent that you could have is the N64 mini. Is Twitter down for anyone? Nope. I just loaded Twitter fine. I do have the Sephiroth and Kazuya amiibos. Amiibo. Plural for amiibo is amiibo. They're some of the most detailed ones out. It almost like puts previous ones to shame. Like, if you compare those to, like, I don't know, Captain Falcon or something, it's like they could have put more detail into Captain Falcon using the quality that they have for the current amiibo. Who's the non-video game character you want in Smash most? I don't want a non-video game character in Smash. I think the beauty of Smash is keeping it to video games. Galaxy 2 for Switch would be cool. Imagine they just go, hey everyone, remember 3D All-Stars? In a brand new update, we're bringing Galaxy 2 to the game. That would be crazy. As it should have been. It should have been all 4. Roblox for Switch, LOL. But imagine Guy Fieri in Smash. Okay, true. Hold up. Let him cook. Rip the Queen Elizabeth. She'll be all right. You wearing my merch? Yo, sick. Thank you. Anybody who's interested in merch, go to veryepicmerch.com. I have some very epic merch. I don't think that command works. I don't have any bots open. Also, did you guys know I have a shorts channel? It is called Aaronitmar Shorts. And I post fun gaming facts that are some from and some not from videos that I make here on this main channel. You can also find me at just Aaronitmar on TikTok. I should make a longs channel. Okay, I will. I'll name this one Aaronitmar Longs. What does... Oh, shorts and pants. I get it. That one... that's funny. My brain didn't work. I'm doing a bit of trolling. Thanks, Joshua. What's my opinion on Fortnite Team Rumble? I like that there's a mode that you don't have to be as sweaty in, but I think it's wild that there are still incredibly sweaty players in there. No, don't stop. No, don't count. Please don't count. Please stop. That's just gonna make chat a mess. Thanks, R. Orozco. It actually just perfectly was set up to be, so far, every ultimate character. But I'm not gonna have enough room for Pyramithra and Sora. What's the most recent game I played and when? Fortnite last night. Pokemon Crystal, if we're talking like, I don't know, a not multiplayer type game like that. We're definitely getting more info on Breath of the Wild, on Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know why it's such a struggle for me to say Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's because we've said Breath of the Wild 2 for so often. Fortnite last night doesn't count. That was horrible. Dude, I don't know what it was. Does anybody else who plays Fortnite here, have the games just been unbelievably tryhard? Like every team you run into just acts like this is worth $100,000 if they don't kill you, like they lose 100 grand if they don't defeat you right now this second. Because that's how I feel the season is right now, and it's insane. Like for the last 2 weeks. Yo, Luger!
Hello, Mr. Aaronitmar.
Aaronitmar. Thank you for the $10 dono, my man. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. 6 minutes. Yeah, I need to get the stream up. Okay. Hide the chat. Hide the annotations. Okay. I'll switch over in a couple minutes. I don't want to be on a red screen for 5 whole minutes. Uprising HD would be cool. I would actually play it. I have never played Kid Icarus Uprising. The Pokemon games are very polarizing. There's a group who think they're very fun, me, and there's a group who don't like them for other reasons. It's actually not as buggy a mess as everyone makes it out to be. It certainly could have been more optimized. Like, if it had a few more months in the oven, I think it would have been great. I think they just really wanted to get it out for the holiday season. Ow! I like a lot of the new Pokemon. Nice water bottle, thanks. It has a 69% sticker on it that you can get at veryepicmerch.com, and also a variety of other stickers that were not purchased for me, so I won't plug them because I'm plugging me only. Yeah, we'll definitely see some Pikmin 4. Definitely see Tears of the Kingdom. Depends on how much they want to show. But it depends on how much they want to show, because like the struggle with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is I think a lot of the game is about exploration, and like there's not a lot that they can show without just full on spoiling the game. Do you know what I mean? 2E for Switch Online would be baller. Would I play a game where Mario and Link are in an RPG game and need to fight Bowser and Ganondorf and other minions? Yeah, if they made it. If we're gonna see Odyssey 2, it'll be after Tears of the Kingdom's release, and it would probably be Nintendo's... I know they're not going to be at E3, but Nintendo's E3 season direct. Do you know what I mean? Whatever happened with Lego Legend of Zelda, that got leaked. So they weren't actually supposed to show that off. Yeah, I agree. I like playing games blind. Like just like stumbling upon things really helps. Like with Pokemon, I was making sure I didn't see any leaks. The most I saw was like text leaks of like there's a new form for, you know, Tentacool or whatever. Like that's pretty much the extent I saw, but I didn't see any images. I didn't see any gameplay leaks that weren't like from official sources. Nintendo has been bought by Disney. Too bad YouTube recommendations show videos with the final bosses of video games. That is kind of a shame. Okay, wait, we're switching. Hang on. Okay. And then I will hit that mute on this.
I hope Tomodachi Life makes a return.
You and a lot of other people. I didn't hear anything about people wanting Tomodachi Life until like yesterday, day before, when everyone was like, I hope we see Tomodachi Life, which is, it's pretty funny how that just like instantly happened. But if you want, I hope you guys get Tomodachi Life, because I know how a lot of people had fun with that game. Switch Play. Oh, is that, you mean like Wii Play but for Switch? That name doesn't work as well without the Wii moniker. I feel like they'd have to name it something else. A Scarlet and Violet update's going to be in this direct. That'll be nice. We are expecting DLC for that game. Favorite Pixar movie? Toy Story. Didn't Mario Party DLC get leaked? So if anything, we'll see Mario Party DLC. Which we've been waiting for like a year and a half now. Something like that. All right, y'all. It's 5 p.m. and you know what that means. The direct begins. I was really hoping the screen would fade when I said that. Oh, I was just a little early. Okay. Here we go, baby. Nintendo Direct. Are they going to open with Zelda? Nope. Pikmin. It was a 50-50 coin flip. But we're actually seeing some gameplay and not just, hey, we're making this smile. Well, I don't want to speak too soon. Look at that pig thing. This is like a more civilized land. I didn't play Pikmin 3, so I can't speak, but like I don't think we had like buildings and playgrounds and stuff. Ooh, is this a new little guy? A new little character? Red Pikmin. Where's Olimar? Wasn't Olimar in like a alternate mode or something? Whoa, you can rock climb? Oh, that's pretty cool. Ice Pikmin. Ooh. Will they freeze the water? Oh, they will. That's pretty sick. A little puppy. Is he a friend? Okay, he is a friend. There's a good chance he was a bad guy. Oh, he's worth 10. Oh, can he swim? That's sick. We found a castaway. That is a dead body. They found a dead person. What I saw. I'm not a crazy big Pikmin fan. I've only played Pikmin 1 and a little bit of 2, but you know, this looks fun. Is this connected to the others? I think so far we don't know. I think it's safe to say it's probably loosely connected, but in what regard everyone. Is another
I'm Shinya
story.
Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future.
But we got a release date, that's cool.
Our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Is the audio good, by the way, now that someone's speaking?
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
There were already 2 waves of DLC for this game.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies.
Oh, this is cool.
For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
4? Bro, they know what they got.
Why? Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Interesting.
Wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles
I know who
3
those
game
people
launches
are.
on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo!
Amigo! This could be the Xenoblade endgame.
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance.
Samba de Amigo!
But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
This game felt like a natural for Switch just because of the
Predict your
Joy-Cons.
compatibility in Love Checker. Make sure to
My
show up in
maracas are
style,
drifting,
too.
guys.
Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat.
Samba
and
de
aim for
Amigo
first
Fortnite.
place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Amigo for Fortnite.
Got a passion for fashion?
Is this style savvy?
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer.
No.
This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And
Stylish.
you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends.
They just made up that word.
Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them.
Give me your
Mix
clothes.
and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
Is this gonna be like the last one, but instead of farming, it's fashion? Okay, listen.
Got an
It's only
eye
been
for
one fashion
Then
game.
get
I think that's
stylish
too soon to
when
say that it's
Fashion
like the
Dreamer
farming sim
debuts
direct.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year. Delve into these dark worlds.
They couldn't get a screenshot in time.
Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite
Ooh.
action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with death.
Was Dead Cells a Castlevania game, or is this
Wield the
literally
vampire killer
a
and other iconic
crossovers?
weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters and frenetic
or a
combat.
crossover with the
12
Castlevania
original
franchise?
covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells.
It doesn't seem
Return
like
to
this was a
Castlevania,
Castlevania
sinking its
game.
teeth into
If
Nintendo Switch,
like
March
the
6th.
songs are a
Pre-orders begin
appeal.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, it's a crossover. That's pretty cool.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe.
I love
Uncover
Kingdom Hearts
dangerous
2.
Truths and retrieve what was
We don't
lost
talk about
as
Kingdom
you
Hearts
navigate through a perilous
Dream Drop
world.
Distance.
Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on
They
Nintendo
pick such
Switch
random
this April.
ways to use the Tron IP. It's so funny.
Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD.
Death.
After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects.
Wait,
With
you
your
play as a
powers,
guy
you
who
can
just
even
got
help others,
murdered?
like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
You're already starting off with an L. You're playing the dead guy.
Thriller.
問題ない交際費
まだ無茶を食べろ言っても無駄だし
任せろついに来たなここがポリスセンター
Police Center.
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごい
Oh, I'm trying to think of what was that?
仮想空間なの
What's the Cartoon Network virtual reality show?
まだ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件には
Oh, I'm gonna be so upset when I Code Lyoko.
の犯人はお前だ
This is Police Code Lyoko.
警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する
It's funny because I literally just saw like a TikTok of Code Lyoko and I was like, oh yeah, that show exists. But then it instantly left my brain.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた
He infiltrated the police system and rewrote the program.
犯罪だとこの狂った街では手段を選んではいられない私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon. Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young
Oh, I was gonna say, this
witch named
looks like
Cereza.
Bayonetta, but like,
Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest
oh, this is her. So, I mean, it said it's her origin story, but like,
save mummy
this is true.
There,
Like,
she'll
this is cool.
encounter
It's like
the
her old name and
otherworldly
stuff.
Demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious
This is
and
an
dangerous
interesting.
forest.
I really like the art style of this game.
They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Cheshire, let's go
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win.
You're losing
battles.
faith. Give us something good. It's only been 12 minutes. We already saw Pikmin 4
The duo
and
will gain strength as they
there's a
continue their
Bayonetta
journey.
remake.
By
I mean,
obtaining more powers,
why did I say
new
remake?
paths can be
Prequel.
opened, and battles can be more easily swayed
Prequel spin-off?
in your favor.
There's some
Can
cool games in
Cereza
here.
and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go
Xenoblade
Bayonetta
DLC.
Origins,
Like, they're not
Cereza
gonna
and the Lost
show
Demon
everything
prowls
right
onto
up
the
front.
Nintendo Switch system March
Because then people would be
17th.
like, wow, the end of the
Pre-orders
direct
are available
sucked.
now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
They could have already announced it, but I didn't. I don't pay attention to Bayonetta enough to have realized. There's a new building. We're going down to the subway. We're gonna take the tube, love. Oh, love, get on the tube with me. So what is this? Like, it's a new area in the lobby. Expansion pass. Inkopolis.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon
Yeah, I was gonna
game
say.
your stomping
So is
ground.
Wave 2 gonna be the location from
This
Splatoon
is
2?
Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest.
It's interesting they showed the
Salmon
shops
Run.
and then said nothing's different.
Table Turf Battle, the Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Okay, yeah. So Squid Sisters.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here
That
during
assist trophy from
Splatfest.
Smash.
Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
But is it literally just...
The first wave of this paid DLC.
Wait, is it
launches
literally
this
just
spring.
the old plaza is the DLC? Like that's all it is? I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, what's this?
Okay, at least there's more to it. But if this is if this is the second wave, then I don't know how I feel about that. I know there's another wave, but like, can you call just a new plaza, which is just a returning plaza, a DLC? Like, it's just giving you a different lobby skin. Okay, this is more like what I would expect it to be.
Wave 1
Okay.
Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch.
It feels like you're just paying for Wave 2 because that's like a story type thing.
3 expansion pass will be
And
available later
Inkopolis
today
is just
on
like
Nintendo
an
eShop.
early part of the DLC. Do you know what I mean? Like, that feels like more just like, here's an update that we're putting behind
Many
the
people have
DLC.
played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much.
That feels weird.
We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please
Yeah,
look
Wave
forward
2
to
is
more
just
information
all
about
of the
Splatoon 3
DLC,
in the future.
and they just put Inkopolis in
Let's
there
see some
and called it
more
a first
Nintendo
wave.
Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy.
Gosh!
Embark on a new
I'll do it
adventure to
again.
find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore
Okay, hold
every
up.
nook and cranny of the island.
This is scratching my platformer brain.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas.
Wait,
Cross large chasms
I'm
with
kind of
boost
digging
jump.
this.
Ground pound barriers
Not to Disney
open
adult,
new
but I'm kind of
spaces.
digging this.
And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each
Especially-
character's personality
especially if it's
shines
co-op.
through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally
Yeah.
can brave the island. Share a hug for extra
Interesting.
help. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand.
It does look
Work together to
speedrunnable.
Save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and
This is
dangerous
surprisingly...
foes.
I'm surprisingly vibing with
Study
this.
their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island.
Like, this
Swinging
looks like a
onto
game
Nintendo
that could
Switch
have been
July
a really
28th.
fun indie game that
Pre-orders
just
begin
looks
today
like...
on
that just
Nintendo
has the
eShop.
Mickey Mouse IP, which I think is the key to a good Disney game.
More emblems are
Like, a lot
on
of
the
times
way.
they just make random games that
New emblems are coming to future
they
waves of the
wouldn't have
Fire
made
Emblem Engage
otherwise.
Expansion Pass DLC.
they
Wave
just
2 includes
included
Hector,
Disney.
Emblem
They're
of
just like, we
Strength,
have Disney characters, so play our
Raise
game.
defense
But this looks like a
and
good
unleash
one
counterattacks.
that has that formula, if that makes sense.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen. cast magic spells over a wide area.
A bunch of new emblems.
Camilla.
I'm surprised she wasn't base game.
Modify
to be honest.
the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm
But I have to
foes with
ask, what's the
sword and
point in
magic
having
attacks.
these out already if,
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
like, if it doesn't come with more
Summon additional allies
to do in the
fight for your
game?
cause.
Does that, like, you know what I mean?
Challenge newly added missions to
Okay.
recruit these new emblems.
That at least they've included more missions. But like, it feels weird to give us
A new
emblems
story called
without
Belzina
giving
Log
us
will be
stuff to do.
unlocked.
But okay, we're
Thank you for answering.
I'm caught
our
up. This
prayers.
makes sense. 4 waves though. That's wild.
Watch out, assassin!
They are really loving waves of
Wave 2
DLC.
of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Take control of your destiny. This
You've now
is
realized
Reverie,
Smash Bros. Carried
a
these
world
directs
in which
heavily.
deities
I mean,
known
the
as
hype for Smash
aspirations
definitely
dwell.
ups
When
the
a megacorp
excitement for a
endangers the
direct.
harmony between
But I think,
Reverie
like,
and our
when you think
world,
about it, it's
the future of
February. They're not
humanity
really gonna
hangs in
announce
the
big
balance.
hitters until summer and then
In
like
this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance
fall leading up to-
travel between worlds
what's it called?
See
Leading
the
up to the
future.
holiday season.
and decide humanity's fate.
I think
Many branching
historically,
story paths, along with a riveting
January, February,
soundtrack by
March
Celeste composer Lena
directs have
Raine
been
set
probably the
stage
weaker
for
ones.
your journey. Eventually,
Just-
you'll side with
just
one
because
of the
that's how the
6
game
aspirations
release
like
cycle
Bond,
works.
power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you roll-ing.
Good one.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's
I love this
Nintendo
kind of art
Direct,
style.
a
I have
demo
not played the
containing
game.
game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
But I just love the 3D, 2D art style.
8 new stories await. Which path will you take
I really
first?
want. I'm so excited
Who
for
will your
Dragon Quest
allies
3
be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through
'Cause I
a
really like
brand new
Dragon Quest
world
11.
in Octopath Traveler
I'm interested
2,
in Dragon Quest
launching on
12.
Nintendo Switch, February
and like I want to
24th.
play Dragon Quest 3, but now that I know the
Keep it
remake is
rolling.
coming,
Run
I
around
don't.
and collect
I'm not
pools
gonna
of
bother
objects
yet.
in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
I think I just bought We Love
Roll
Katamari.
in a classroom, a zoo.
No,
and
I bought Beautiful
space?
Katamari.
New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil. in this
Sabotage
turn-based
Studio. That's a
RPG.
baller name.
Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others. to
That one
lightning-fast
sentence could apply to
battles,
literally
air
any
hockey
game.
style.
This free-to-play,
Use your striker skills to dominate
exciting
each match.
showdown or whatever,
Change the course trajectory
it has
from afar.
absolutely nothing to do with soccer.
Block
that
areas
sentence.
to gain the advantage.
They didn't even say the word soccer or football.
Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to
Interesting.
Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are
I know a lot of
intertwined,
people love this
and
series.
vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
Oh, I would get so lost.
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers.
This is a game that I would
you'll assign them roles.
instantly
like
get furious
with.
with.
Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo eShop has all 3 separate, so it can get a little bit more money out of you.
Get your tactical skills ready.
Advance Wars HD.
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full
They make 3 of these. I think they're HD remakes of much older games, so like the standard was a little lower.
Flex your strategic muscles.
I forget what
across a
Etrian Odyssey
multitude of
came out
modes.
for originally.
Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders
it was a
begin today
DS
on
game.
Nintendo eShop. A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
This better not be DLC.
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler
That would be
from the main
crazy.
adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Like paid DLC, I mean. Obviously, it's going to be downloadable. I think it's weird to add paid DLC
All he can do now
a Kirby
is a
game,
basic
or to a
attack
remake.
and
I mean,
jump.
not just a Kirby game. But
To
I guess it
regain
depends on the
Magolor's
extent of it.
powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you.
It's pretty cool.
There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world?
Oh my.
You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Cool. Yeah, that feels more right for as simple a remake as this.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, did this game not come out yet? I thought it was out.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo
I could have
Switch
sworn this
system
game already
February
came out.
24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
I hope it's more new games. They're doing it! Yo, they're finally doing it.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch
Let's
Online.
go!
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere.
It's
just like you could
about
back in the day.
time. Yo!
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Tetris, let's go!
Tetris.
No way they put Pokemon.
Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda.
I'm surprised they're putting Link's Awakening DX on here,
Awaken the
considering they have a
Windfish to
remake.
escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of
Metroid 2,
Samus.
that's a strong
Destroy
one.
the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario
Wario
Land 3.
Land?
Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
These are some strong. Some of these are some
Dreamland.
strong games.
Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2
That's
players
pretty
can play
sick.
compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future.
Let's use it. This Oracle Games, Trading Card, Tilt and Tumble.
And Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Oh!
Here are the games that you can play at launch.
This is awesome. I can't believe they're doing both.
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare
And they're adding
Mega
the
Micro
e-reader?
Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
Wow, they were like, okay,
Mario and
fine.
Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda, the
Banger
Minish Cap.
game. Underrated
Shrink to
Zelda
miniature
game, in my
size and
opinion.
dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Man, they were like, okay, here you go.
More games
Metroid
will be
Fusion,
added to
Kirby the
this
Amazing Mirror,
library as
Fire Emblem,
well.
F-Zero, Golden Sun. Oh, they're going
After this
all in.
presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with
They're
the Nintendo
going
Switch
all
Online membership.
in.
Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance
And we're gonna get
titles with
so
the Nintendo
much
Switch
more.
Online Plus expansion
We
pack
have
membership.
to. Give us new N64 games. Yo, wait.
Select Game Boy
Should I
titles
match him?
will be playable on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
I can't do that.
And after today's Nintendo Direct,
I can't do that.
you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information
Bangers.
about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
I want Banjo-Tooie on 64
The
online.
original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
They're finally doing this. How many years have we been hearing about these remakes coming out for Switch? Mother 3's definitely coming to Switch now. They have zero reason to just put the ROM on that service. How many years? It's like every Nintendo Direct, or every like Nintendo Direct season, they were like, okay, Metroid Prime remakes finally. Metroid Prime remakes finally. It's finally time for me to play these games. I have started multiple times and then never finished. It's finally time. There's no way it's only the first one, right?
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo
Okay, well, they're
GameCube
just gonna
system, has been remastered for Nintendo
release them all
Switch.
then, huh? Like one after
Explore
another.
Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around.
Oh, that's
while
nice.
separately changing your point of view.
That was a big criticism of the first game. Like, it's good, but it there's a struggle.
The original game,
which is why people
control options.
Which is why people prefer the Wii remasters, because the motion controls are easier to control. But if now it's true dual analog.
Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Ooh.
The physical version of the game will be available in stores.
That's crazy.
February 22nd.
Well, I gotta get the physical version, but that's crazy.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
Amaterasu?
You investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition.
Why do I say it like that? Because it's funny to say it wrong.
So this is
Amaterasu.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Slash through this mystery.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I'm saying it wrong on
30th.
purpose. I know it's Amaterasu. So we're wrapping up here. There's definitely
a remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games.
Oh,
originally
interesting.
Released on the Nintendo GameCube
We're
system,
definitely like
is
Tears of the
coming to
Kingdom is
Nintendo
in
Switch.
like 10 seconds,
After
right?
a long and peaceful
It's
era
gotta
on
be.
the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across 2 different eras of war. During your travels,
No Zelda
you'll visit
yet? They were
various
almost
locales and team up
like it
with
was almost
like-minded allies.
always going to be that they were going to show it at the end.
Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life
Yeah, I
you
agree.
want.
If they're going to show something, it's
Fantasy
soon,
life game.
but there's a good chance they don't show a ton.
While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl.
If they show anything at all.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Bro, can't steal time. Give it back. Okay, Zelda. No. Professor Layton? I was sure they were going to end on something Zelda teasery. A new Professor Layton game. That's crazy.
Wave 4
Oh,
is
we're not even
racing
done.
in.
That felt like an ending. Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course
Oh,
is
it's
zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario
Oh, I
Kart 8
love how
Deluxe
this
Booster Course
looks.
Pass DLC.
So it's not even a... This isn't even a returning course, is it? Unless it's from someone...
Birdo, who originally hit the track in
A new
Mario Kart
character?
Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Oh my...
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart
They're
8
doing
Deluxe
it!
Booster Course Pass DLC.
They're
for
adding
the
new
Mario Kart 8
characters!
Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Let's go!
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
That's sick. Lion King. We always wondered if they were gonna add characters. By the way, is that Yoshi's Island stage fully new, or is it like a pretend new one where it was actually a Mario Kart Tour? Fully new? That's dope. I can never tell, because like they say things are new and then like really they're from Mario Kart Tour. They're just pretending it's like for some reason they're lying about it being new. No, I know it said new course, but like they use that phrase very loosely. Like there are courses in the booster pass that they are saying are new, but have been in Mario Kart Tour already. So like really it's not new, it's a tour course. They're just kind of like hiding it. So if this one's fully new, like completely, that's sick.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
There's one more.
This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Yeah, so this if this isn't Tears of the Kingdom, I'll be shocked. Okay, so it's definitely Tears of the Kingdom.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Is this supposed to be Ganondorf's voice?
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Yeah, right, bro, I'm Link. Oh, look at that. That's an auto shot arrow? Not auto shot, but you know what I mean, like heat seeking. Okay, so the glove is important. Oh, that's how you do the new ability, the Sheikah abilities. It's amazing they showed us nothing and showed us a lot at the same time, and I'm still excited.
Please, lend him your power.
Dope.
That was The Legend of Zelda.
I'm so
Tears of the
excited for that
Kingdom,
game.
the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game
look at that
will
amiibo.
also be available on the same day.
That looks so cool.
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Legend of Zelda Into the Zeldaverse. Good Direct. As usual, it's got its highs and it's got its mids, but, you know, I very much liked everything about this Direct. Metroid Prime Remastered is huge. New character in Mario Kart is huge. Obviously, I'm excited about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And yeah, I can't believe they're like, here's Game Boy and Game Boy Advance on the Switch Online library. I'm so excited for that. They had some really strong games in there, and it can only stand to get better with what they showed is coming later. You were hoping for Wind Waker. I don't know that we'll see Wind Waker yet. They might drop Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD re-release for Switch. But this was a really good Direct. I was very happy with it. I mean, the thing about Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD is that the Wii U version's still out there, and they're pretty cheap. So like, I don't know, that like there's still the option there. But I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with everything. But yeah, that's gonna do it, you guys. Peace out. I hope you guys saw something that you wanted out of the Direct. And I will catch y'all next time. Later, Gator.